Well, hello, it's Yvonne, your pampered chef. I'm going to be making butternut squash soup, and I am using our vegetable peeler to get all of this skin off. And let me just tell you, you need to rinse this first so it's not all like waxy. All right, and I'm going to use my knife, my chef knife. It comes with our foundation set. You can use it both ways, put it in your drawer, stand it up. Our four most popular ones, I'm using that one, has a rivet on there, full tang, lifetime warranty on these knives. I'm going to cut the ends off first, and let me just tell you that I went to the market and I was going to just buy it done already. Thought that might be easier, right? Well, heck to the heck, let me just tell you, it was going to be triple the amount of money, and I got double the amount of what I needed. So what a deal, just doing it myself, so much less. It cost like $4 and change for this one, and it came eight cups came with it. I'm going to use my scoop and get the seeds out right here really quickly. And boom, I'm going to cut all of this up in small pieces. Boom. It was not hard at all. It literally took just a couple minutes. All right. Next, I'm going to add I think it's about 3.5 cups or so of water from our small batter bowl into our cooking blender. Oh my gosh. Love this electric. My top favorite for sure. So we've got the water in there. That goes first. Then we're going to put the butternut squash, and oh my gosh, it was way too much. I didn't realize until after I literally cut up double the amount I needed. So I can use that for another recipe or make this soup again because it's so good. All right, now we're going to add a little bit of brown sugar. I always keep my measuring tools in my canisters. So that is our adjustable measuring spoon. Comes in a set, and I've got brown sugar. Just throw in a couple tablespoons in. Now we're going to use our coarse Himalayan sea salt. That's in our salt and grinder set there. And on the bottom it has adjust, so you can do coarse or fine, refillable, and I'm just going to shoot some of that in there, and then everything that's left over sits right in there. All right, next we're going to put a little bit of cinnamon in there. Yum. So this is really going to give it a really, really vibrant flavor. Goes great with that. We're adding some carrots. I'm going to use my kitchen shears. Those are stainless steel. They come apart for easy cleaning. There's also a little notch in there. It helps you open things up quickly. So people don't realize that you can do that, but I love that. And these actually have a lifetime warranty. I use these all the time. So let me show you our rapid prep mandolin. 2 buttons on the back. You can do all different sizing for this. You can do slice, you can do julienne, you could do French fry cut. I'm going to pop it right in the tray. Down is the blades, up is the blades now. Super safe, because this piece here that's where you put the food in there. So I'm just going to throw some of these carrots in. You can do literally all kinds of foods in here, hard or soft. Sweet potato, radishes, bell peppers, tomatoes, onions, carrots, zucchini. Seriously, everything. Cucumbers, did I say that? All right, there we go. Boom. So I am just cutting those up quick and easy. Yay. Look at how fast that was. All right, I've got an onion here. I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3 on this. Cut the ends off, slice it down, take that end off, and it comes off so easy. And this is like the best way just to peel an onion, right? In one shot, just like that. Let me give you a quick tip here. Rub on either side with cold water. You won't cry. And then I am going to actually use our apple wedger. So I'm going to bump that down, and now boom, you've got all these wedges. For the onion, you can make a blossom onion or grill it. I'm using this container here that comes in our store and prep. I think that's what it's called, store and save, something like that. And so you see it has that little strainer on there. You can also divide. It comes with 3, and also comes with, I'm going to add all of this onion. I'm going to use our flexible cutting mat, so I can put it right in that bag, because, onion is stinky. Yes. So I put it in there. Boom. Now I can put it in the fridge, and I'm going to bump everything back in the blender now. Ask me about that other product, though. All right, bringing out an apple now. Boom. Now you see how it works with an apple. 10 slices, easy peasy, cores it, and there you go. I love this with peanut butter. I make peanut butter in the blender all the time. I also make soups in here. I'm doing that now. Sauces and all the things, all right? So you can do a bunch of things with this. And obviously you could do protein shakes and milkshakes and all of that too. All right, there we go. Lots of features on the blender. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. So we're going to squeeze it up. It measures into our 10-inch stainless steel skillet. Lifetime warranty, y'all. Love these pans. And so I'm going to throw a little bit of oil. We want that pan to be hot, hot, hot. That's how things don't stick on there, just so you know. I'm going to add a little bit of oatmeal there. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon plus in here. And then I am going to add just some honey and some pumpkin seeds. So there we go. Just those two, and the pumpkin seeds are right there. And so easy. Next, I'm going to add some coconut milk to the soup. You can see it's smoking. Yes, yes. So works so amazing for doing so many different things in here. And so it called for heavy whipping cream. I'm trying to cut the fat a little bit. So that is actually light coconut milk. And so I usually have that on hand. I used it to make a tres leches cake the other day. So all I'm doing is pulsing that now, and it's all mixed in this soup. Look at this. Is that amazing or what? Woo! All right. One of my other favorite things to do is some sauce. So I've got our gorgeous stoneware bowls. I'm pouring the soup right in, and now I'm just going to top it with the granola that I made. I will say some friends came over and I lost track, and I did sort of burn it, but guess what? It cleaned out super good anyway, and it was really good. I did some salad on the side in our serving bowl, and voila, that's it.